Hey guys, your girl here, Tanisha at createyourown.economy.com, guys. So I'm sitting here doing my Amazon business. And what I mean by doing my Amazon business, what I am doing, guys, is sourcing items for my store. Now, how Amazon works, guys, is a platform for us, me and you, to be able to sell on. Okay, now you just can't go and sell anything on Amazon. You can't just say, oh, I have this bottle of Evian, let me sell it. No. Or I have this Louis wallet, let me go sell it. No. Amazon has 400 million items. 400 million items on their store, in their entire store. And it's not just one person selling one item. So it's not just one person selling Evian water or one person just selling wallets. There is multiple people selling multiple things, or multiple people selling the same thing on different listings. There's an FBA listing, there's a Prime listing, there's a listing of over 1 million, there's a listing, under 100,000. So there's so much, guys. That's why I said, you got to think in abundance when you think about Amazon. You got to think big. So when I tell people I charge $400, because people are inboxing me, asking me, when I charge people $400 to learn how to tap into 1.4 million a second, is priceless. To learn how to tap into $1.4 million a second for only $400 is a freaking steal. Okay? So all I'm doing, guys, okay, all that I am doing, okay, is sourcing items, okay? Sourcing items and listing the item, okay? And Amazon says, okay, well, Tanisha, we're going to trust you with our customers. Obviously, I've been doing Amazon for a year, and Amazon is tough, okay? It can get tough, especially if you don't have all of the knowledge, okay? Now, the basic course helps you to understand Amazon, okay? Understand how to tap into, understand how to list, how to buy, how to source, how to get in profit, okay? Doesn't talk about the merchant bullies. It doesn't talk about the other apps that makes your life, much easier, guys. So I talk about it a lot because I love it, right? I love it, guys. I don't have to talk to nobody. I mean, listen, Amazon don't talk to nobody, and they bring in $1.4 million a second. Okay, they don't talk to nobody, guys. This type of business model has never been heard of decades ago. In order to do business, you got to see the person. You got to talk to the person. You got to sit down with the person, get to see the person, guys. Now business is straight done over the internet. Okay, and all I'm doing right now, some orders, I have my assistants do, and then some orders I do. But how I do it is that I got to basically sometimes go behind my assistants and figure out what they did to make sure they did it right. Okay. So, sometimes I fulfill it. I got my, prepaid card and stuff like that. You got to have a budget, because say if you got, over, say if you got over, $5,000 worth of items in your store, and you're selling, over $500 a day of items in your store. How are you going to ship them, right? So Amazon, this is what Amazon does. Amazon literally monitors you, just like a job, monitors your business, your Amazon business that you're doing for 90 days. Okay? 90 days. Okay? For 90 days. And Amazon says, you know what? I'm writing something. Amazon says, okay, you know what, Tanisha? For 90 days, I already passed the 90-day period, thank God. Right? Amazon says, Tanisha, you know what? We're going to make sure, okay, that you are shipping our customers their stuff, because Amazon don't care. Amazon cares nothing about nothing but their customers. Amazon don't care what you doing, how you doing it, why you not doing it. Listen. 90-day period, if you mess up, if you get an A to Z claim, if Amazon, has to send you an email, if a customer has to do a return, if a customer has to do a refund, Amazon doesn't care about none of that. Amazon only cares that you, me, Tanisha, sends their customer their stuff. See, Amazon, customer satisfaction is number one. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters, guys. That customer satisfaction. So if you cannot satisfy their customer within the 8 days or 10 days or 5 days or whatever days you say you're going to ship their stuff, now customers start getting mad and customers start getting upset. So you need to be able to be on point with it, guys. And this is why I give my students a formula. 2 items a day, 2 hours a day, guys. Get you to at least 100 items, guys, and be selling at least 5 items a day, 2 to 5 items per day in your store, guys, okay? So the whole thing is that at the end of the day, guys, okay, at the end of the day, is either you're going to watch others win or you're going to jump on a bandwagon to win as well, guys. Here's the thing. Everybody shops online. I'm fulfilling orders right now that I got today. All right, I wait to the end of the day to get orders. I be getting 3 orders, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Okay, so I wait to the end of the day. I gather all my orders. Now, if I made too many orders, and of course, you know, my assistant, she fills some for me. But if I made like maybe 5 orders, I fill them myself. I could do it myself, right? So at the end of the day, guys, right, it's either you're gonna watch everybody else win, or you're gonna say, you know what, it's time for this kahuna to win. Okay, like I said, guys, I always tell people, is either you get involved with what I'm doing or you don't get involved with what I'm doing. However you look at it, however you see it, however you want it, guys, I'm still going to go win. Why? Because I got that winning mindset, right? I know what I want. I know where I want to go. I know where I need to go. I know where I need to be in my life in order for this to elevate. In order for me to go anywhere, this has to elevate to go somewhere. So I'm going to always make money, guys. And this is, you know, how I lasted on Amazon. I paid my mentor $2,500. I paid for a course, like a little, you know, course, you know, in the beginning. And then I said, you know what? This is real. This is real deals. I need to really understand this. And I paid her and I sat down with her and she showed me. And this is exactly what I do to other people. It's called Learn, Do, Teach, guys. I learned. I'm making money. I'm showing other people. Learn, do, teach. That's it. And this is what I teach my students in my mastermind. Now, if they decide to also teach others, guys, now they just make more money. It's a lovely thing, guys. It is a lovely thing. All right, let me make sure this order is right. So someone ordered towels from me in New York City, which is crazy, right? I'm in New York. They ordered towels from me. So what I'm doing is I'm shipping their towels. Let me make sure their address is right. Wow, this person lives on Wall Street. Ooh. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So that's all it takes, guys. Literally. Okay. This is basically all that it takes. At the end of the day, guys, if you can't do this, I'm going to tell you something, guys, right now. Okay. I'm going to tell you something right now, guys. This is the easiest thing that you will ever do. Now, here, granted, if you're not computer savvy, you just got to learn, you know, some computer skills. But why not? This is where the world is going. This is where the world is going, my friend. We can't get away from this. We can't say, oh, maybe, oh, not, I don't know, da, 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 da. Guys, at the end of the day, time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Christmas is around the corner. You can continue to wait and watch everybody else win. Or you can say, what? You know what? $400 for me to learn how to tap into $1.4 million a second? I would be a fool not to want to learn how to do that. I paid $2,500 to learn how to tap into $1.4 million a second. And I made 85 grand part-time in a year doing this from my basement office. So create my own economy.com. Create your own economy.com, guys. See you soon.